have so much coming up on our show
know,
today.
we do.
I'm talking rings with the Robbins Brothers.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah, engagement rings.
Don't go anywhere when we come back. Gabrielle's coming back with Robin Brothers. It's the engagement season, and we got some beautiful engagement rings.
So don't wait down the holiday road.
If your Facebook newsfeed is anything like mine around this season, it's all engagement. So right now joining us, we have Sharon Lehew, GM and engagement expert for Robbins Brothers.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us back.
Yeah, tis the season.
It
so,
is.
We're specifically going to be talking about millennials and kind of the trends in engagement rings that we're seeing.
Yes.
So let's start off with cool shapes.
I brought our designer line of Poem, and Poem does actually stand, Poem does stand for unique shapes. Pear, oval, emerald, and marquee. And as you can see in here, these are the shapes of diamonds that a lot of the millennials are going for because they want something unique that speaks to them, that says, this is me. And not everybody else. So these are becoming extremely popular, all the unique shaped diamonds.
Yeah, I am seeing on my news feed, I'm seeing a lot of ovals and whatnot, so that's really cool. Let's go on over to a pop of color, because that's really interesting, and I do think something about millennials, we all try to beat to our own drum, you know, so that's where the pop of colors come in too. So what do you have here that has that?
We have Kirkara here, that is the engagement rings, and you can see some of the matching wedding bands that have a pop of color, the sapphires with this. Kirkara also does pink sapphires as well. With the white.
Pretty.
It's beautiful. Yes, absolutely
How
beautiful.
fun.
And you can see in here how it just pops. You can also put any shaped diamond that you want in here.
Okay.
And they will create the ring to fit the shaped diamond that you want in there. So yeah, so you get to actually even customize your own designer ring too to fit your style.
Fun. So fun.
And I also have over here too some of the morganite. So along with a pop of color in your engagement ring, you can also wear it in your accessories too.
How great. So this is kind of, is this like rose gold is what people
This is a
know
rose
it as?
and white gold.
Okay.
So it's a mixture. So you've got the two-tone and the peachy morganite color.
Okay, this is beautiful.
That just pops.
Oh my
with the rose
goodness.
gold.
And this kind of encompasses, this one here encompasses all the stuff that millennials are doing, the different shapes, the different colors, the pops colors. So coming on to our next trend that you're seeing with millennials, we have stacked rings.
Yes.
So I see these a lot. Tell us about stacked rings.
Stackable rings are, they're fun for one. You can take a ring that you've had for quite a long time and you can change the look.
Okay.
You can add different colored metals. You can go with the rose gold, the white gold, and yellow gold. You can do different, this is what I'm seeing a lot of the millennials like to do, is they're not getting matchy-matchy on these either.
So they're getting all different colors, shapes, styles.
Exactly, so they can switch their ring out, make it look different for different occasions.
So there's nothing that you can't do with this.
That is correct.
You can completely make it your own. I think a lot of times when people are planning a wedding too, you know, they think they have to stick to these traditions, and that's what millennials, I'm seeing a lot of darker colors, you know, blacks even in weddings, and they're really trying to switch it up a little bit. So moving toward purchasing a ring, budget is a big thing. So how do you guys come into play with that?
You know, for us, it is really easy to help anybody in any price range that they're looking for. This is our specialty. It's what we do.
Yeah.
And we have engagement rings in all price ranges.
Okay.
We also have some great finance options too.
See, and speaking of finance options, go on their website, robbinsbrothers.com. They have an amazing website. I have to say, I spent a lot of time on this website because right on the first page, they talk about credit, and they talk about how important your credit is, you know, and then they go into financing options, and then they also have a blog, and they have really fun quizzes. I took the quizzes. Tell us about, you have two main quizzes, right?
Right, to find out what your center diamond shape style is for you, as well as to find out what your unique ring style is for you.
Okay.
They're both fun.
Fabulous.
Yes.
Well, I took it and I got, I'm not engaged or married, but any ring that I would think I could dream up that I would want, I ended up getting that in the results, and which is bizarre because I think either the guy can take this quiz if they don't want to ask the girl directly. I don't know if you're talking about marriage or if you want it to be a surprise. They can go on there and take this quiz kind of for their girl. They're random questions that kind of, you know, bring the person together, like what kind of drink does she drink? Is it wine or is it a spicy cocktail, or what colors does she wear?
And who knows her better than him?
Exactly.
Yes. So he could get some avenue as far as if he has no idea, if he hasn't looked at her Pinterest, and he has no idea what to get her, he can take the test and have a real clear idea of what she would love.
We love that. Well, Sharon, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for
Any of you
having us
men out
again.
there that are watching this, take note of all of this fun stuff.